Welcome, everyone, to an extraordinary journey into the minds of two of the most influential Islamic thinkers, Ibn Taymiyya, the rigorous scholar from Damascus, and Ibn Sina, the philosopher-physician from Nishapur. Imagine this: Ibn Taymiyya, seated in his study surrounded by a mountain of religious texts, frowning at anything that smells remotely Greek. And then there's Ibn Sina, reclining in his lush garden, likely scribbling a new medical treatise while pondering the mysteries of the universe. They never met in person, but today, will bring their ideas into a head-to-head clash. It's like the ultimate intellectual showdown, no gloves, just wit and wisdom. Let's dive in. Before the intellectual sparring begins, let's get to know our contenders. In the right corner, hailing from 13th century Damascus, weighing in with the full weight of Islamic orthodoxy, is Ibn Taymiyya. Known for his unyielding defense of Sunni Islam and his firm rejection of any philosophical meddling with theology. And in the left corner, from 10th century Nishapur, the genius polymath who made the ancient Greeks look like his study buddies, it's Ibn Sina. His works on philosophy and medicine influenced both the Islamic world and Western thought. Now that we've met our intellectual heavyweights, let's get ready to rumble.
Knowledge comes from revelation and divine scripture. The Quran and Sunnah are the ultimate sources of truth. Any philosophy that contradicts these is like a ship with a hole, destined to sink. Greek philosophy. It's like trying to catch smoke with your bare hands.
Revelation is crucial, yes, but reason and philosophy are like the stars that guide us through the dark. They help us explore existence and understand the divine, complementing revelation. It's like crafting a mosaic. The more pieces you have, the more complete the picture.
The world was created by Allah. There was a clear beginning, and there will be a clear end. The idea of an eternal world is like saying a book has no author. We must hold fast to the teachings that the world was created from nothing by the will of Allah.
But consider this: an eternal world doesn't negate a creator. Rather, it reflects the timeless nature of Allah. Imagine a river with no beginning or end, yet it still flows from a source. The eternity of the world only magnifies the eternal power of Allah, much like a never-ending symphony.
Allah is beyond anything we can imagine, completely transcendent. We must avoid attributing human qualities to Allah, or we risk falling into error. The Quran is our compass, and speculative theology is like a faulty map. It leads you astray.
True, Allah is transcendent, but He is also immanent, present in all things. By using reason and philosophy, we can better understand His attributes. It's like studying the reflection of the moon in the water. It gives you a glimpse of the real thing.
Free will exists, but it's like a boat in a strong current. Allah's will is the current, guiding everything toward its destination. We are free to row, but the final direction is in Allah's hands.
Free will is like a chess game. We make our moves, but Allah knows the outcome of every possible game. His knowledge doesn't restrict our moves. It just shows how masterful He is as the Grand Master of the universe.
The soul is pure by nature, created by Allah. However, it is constantly influenced by the world around it. It's like a mirror, clean when created, but it must be polished regularly to keep reflecting the light of Allah.
The soul is more like a pristine diamond, flawless at its core. It's our job to uncover its brilliance through knowledge and understanding. The process is like mining, hard work, but the reward is worth it.
Prophethood is the direct communication of Allah's will to humanity. The prophet is the ultimate guide, like a lighthouse showing the safe path through a stormy sea. Philosophy can never replace this divine guidance.
Prophets are indeed guides, but their messages are like seeds that must be nurtured by reason and intellect. Philosophy helps us cultivate these seeds into a flourishing garden of understanding.
The afterlife is real, with heaven and hell awaiting us based on our deeds. It's like a test, and our lives are the preparation. The righteous will be rewarded, and the wicked punished. No exceptions, no escape.
The afterlife is the final destination, but it's more like a continuation of the journey. Our souls progress, growing closer to or further from the divine. It's like climbing a mountain. The higher you climb, the closer you get to the summit, where Allah awaits.
As we wrap up this epic clash, it's clear that Ibn Taymiyya and Ibn Sina, while separated by time and geography, represent two vibrant strands of Islamic thought. Ibn Taymiyya, with his firm grounding in scripture, and Ibn Sina, with his adventurous exploration of reason, offer us a rich tapestry of ideas. Who do you think made the stronger case? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you for joining us on this intellectual journey. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more mind-bending content. Until next time, keep exploring the great debates of history.